Why, certainly, she puffed. I'll get your track cleared in no time. Emily was surprised. Thomas was right. Asking nicely was just like magic. Elizabeth pushed with all her puff. The tower was heavy, but with a mighty heave, the track was clear. "Thank you," cried Emily, and she steamed on as fast as she could. It was nearly bedtime. Emily knew the baby calves would be getting cold. So whenever there was something on the track, she took a deep breath and said please and thank you. At last, Emily arrived at Farmer McColl's, and the timber was quickly unloaded. The barn was soon repaired, and the baby calves snuggled down on their nice, soft hay. "Thank you, Emily," said Farmer McColl. "The calves will be nice and warm now." Emily was pleased. She'd arrived on time. Asking nicely was all she'd had to do. Here are some dots. If we join the dots, we will see one of the engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. I wonder which engine it is. Let's join the dots and find out. Here we go. There's a tender at the back, and there's the cab, and the dome, the funnel. Can you tell who it is yet? This engine's got 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels and one wheel arch just in front of the cab. Do you know who it is? It's Edward. Hello, Edward. Toby is a steam tram. He looks very different from the other engines. He is square and his body is made of wood. Toby is not as strong as the other engines, but he always tries his hardest. One morning, Toby was delivering some freight cars of milk. He puffed across the island and up Gordon's Hill. Gordon's Hill was very steep. Toby puffed hard. It was a long climb. Just then, Gordon arrived at the bottom of the hill. But today, the express was heavy, and Gordon had to wait for Edward to help. "Bother," huffed Gordon. Soon, Edward puffed to the rescue. He buffered up behind Gordon. Edward pushed, and Gordon pulled. At last, the express train started to move. Toby had finally reached the top of the hill when Gordon puffed past. "Slow coach," Gordon huffed. "I'm trying my hardest," gasped Toby. "Pah!" sniffed Gordon. "You're not even a proper engine." This made Toby feel very sad. That night, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Toby.